Hey guys, it's Helena. Hope you're all well. I'm going to share some information with you today that I think you might find interesting. I just ask you to have an open mind, right? Because sometimes when you have a belief and then we're represented with new information, new data, it could be scientific, it could be correct, but our brain will just reject the new information. Our brain will try and hold on to its beliefs, right? Our brain will justify the belief, even ignore the new information. So I'll just ask you to keep an open mind while I share these things with you. And this is through watching a couple of hours of different seminars on business and well-being. Now, there's a company called Gallup, right? They're responsible for polls and surveys, and Deepak Chopra is a part of that. And they done a survey on well-being. So the first thing that they done a survey on, it was like a global survey. It was on career well-being. Now they've got 2,000 people designing these surveys, designing these questions, right? And the first question they asked people globally was, "Do you love what you do? Do you love what you do every day?" And globally, only 20% said that yes. Only 20% of the global population said yes, right? 80% of people do not love what they do. They don't like what they do for a living. And, you know, this might surprise you, it might not surprise you. And obviously different countries, there was a difference, right, between like Denmark and Chad and, you know, Switzerland, England, America. There was a difference, but 20% was the average, right, of people that actually love what they do. Now, more people die in our civilization 9 a.m. on a Monday morning than any other time. I'm going to repeat that because I had to really rewind it just to see if I heard properly, right? More people die in our civilization 9 a.m. on a Monday morning than any other time. You know, so many people have this time sickness. You know, they're running out of time. They don't have enough time, and your clock is speeding up, and then you end up with a heart attack, right? So many people don't like what they do, and you know, we know that to be true, right? We see people all the time around us, like in our society, that don't like what they do, but they feel like that's the only way to be. Now, in a job, if their supervisor or manager ignores them, their rate of disengagement goes up 40%. Right, this is why you get so many people that go to work and they just disengage. They turn up for the paycheck and they live for the weekend, right? They're really not engaged in their job at all. And this really affects the economy because that affects productivity levels, right? Now, if the supervisor or manager criticizes them, the rate of disengagement actually goes down because you would rather be criticized than ignored, right? Because when you're ignored, you just don't exist. So that's really interesting. Now, if your supervisor or manager acknowledges you and also establishes one strength that you've got, your rate of disengagement goes down to 1%, right? I mean, look at the huge different levels here. This is really, I had to share this with you because I find this really, really amazing. But, you know, it comes back to the question of, you know, why do so many people not follow what they want to do? And you know, we are conditioned by so many different things that, you know, this is how things are, and you know, that's how our parents or our grandparents, you know, we've been conditioned that, you know, you have to get into certain roles and certain jobs. You must go to university, you must get an education, you should get a blue collar job, white collar job if you're lucky, right? And the problem is the economy is changing. Economy is changing so fast that, you know, our parents' generation, our grandparents' generation, those jobs right now, they're going quick. Blue collar jobs, they're going very fast. White collar, same thing. And it's because if a computer can do the job faster, it will eventually, that job will get automated to a computer, right? Anything routine based, anything where there's a formula, follow the formula, you get this result. Anything like that is getting you know, replaced very quickly by automated systems. Either that, or if someone cheaper can do it overseas, these jobs are being replaced very quickly, right, by overseas, because it's just cheaper for companies and businesses to have their, whether it's manufacturing, their customer service, call centers, whatever it is, it's a lot cheaper to do it overseas. So economy is changing, times are changing very, very rapidly. And I just have this one question, is, you know, if you can make a living doing something you don't like, what makes you think you can't make a living doing something you love, or, you know, just something that you enjoy doing every day? You know, only a small percent of the population do this, and this is a mindset, you know. There's a big difference. Be careful what you wish for, because there's a big difference between wanting to be rich and wanting to be wealthy, right? Rich, you can be a billionaire, but, you know, if you're ill, if nobody really likes you, you have no family, your family really dislike you, you don't have any enriched relationships, and your health is really going down the pan, then you might be rich, but you're not wealthy, right? Wealth is a mindset. Wealth, yes, money is part of that, but wealth is your relationships. Wealth is your health, right? Health is wealth. So there's a big difference, and don't think for a second that you can't have purpose, passion, and have profit. But you can make money doing what you love, following your vision, because it's your vision. You might not know why you've got a passion for something. You've just got a passion for that thing. You just keep thinking about this thing, and you know it's calling you. And I've said in one of my other videos, if you don't follow your dreams will follow you, right? So, if anything, I just kind of wanted to make this video just to share some information, and also for those of you who aren't doing what you love, that there is an alternative for that. Your life can change, and you really can have a life that has purpose and also has profit, and that not just impacts you and the people around you, but also your society and your community. So guys, communicate with me, contact me. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you're ready to take action, you're ready to invest in your vision, invest in yourself, and really take steps towards that, then click on the link below. I'm going to leave the form below. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click like and comment below. Take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed this video. Till tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye.